Poor Marie. I felt so bad for Marie this whole time on the Ultimatum Queer Love. I feel like she just got dealt the dirtiest hand. Absolute dirtiest hand. And her original coupling was with Mel. And in the beginning, everybody was saying they're not sure about Mel. They don't feel like she's really serious. There was a lot of speculation around her, right? And Mel just comes across as super chill. Obviously, Marie's the one issuing the ultimatum. But it seems like Mel kind of couldn't really care less. She's here because Marie dragged her here. And it seems like she's very much firm in the fact that she doesn't want to get married. Her persona screams that. When they break up and they start the dating phase, it seems like both Marie and Mel are putting themselves out there. There isn't really a situation where one of them is like, oh, I miss you. And, how are you? It seems like they were both like, you know what, let's immerse ourselves into this experiment. Marie ends up with AJ. AJ is another one people were whispering about, saying that they weren't sure if that she was serious. It seems like she was saying the same thing to everyone. The girls were kind of warning each other, watch out for AJ. She's been saying the same thing to everyone, and it seems like she's fake. But it seems like Marie was kind of just like, well, I feel good about this connection. I don't feel like, I've been played here, or like the same information has been relayed to me, even though the other girls tried to warn her. And she's just very much, well, like, if AJ is about me and I want AJ and AJ wants me and AJ picks me, I'm open to going forward with AJ, and that's what happens. So Marie and AJ, they get together, and it initially looks like it could be a fruitful trial marriage. Marie's playing her role, like AJ's very masculine, Marie's very feminine. She's cooking, she's cleaning, she's making the tea for AJ. So AJ's in heaven. They have this conversation, and what the girls are basically saying is that AJ keeps repeating this talking point about, are you scared? Are you scared of anything in this relationship? And I thought that question was a bit strange from AJ, this whole, are you scared of anything? So she asked the questions again, are you scared of anything? Marie says no, and she's like, I'm not scared of anything either. You seem like a great person. I feel like this marriage is going to go really well. So I was like, well, okay, I don't know why you would start off with, are you scared about anything? But, it sounds like we're starting off on the right foot. Literally like 2 days into the trial marriage, Brittany's blowing up AJ's phone, and AJ goes to comfort her, right? She goes to comfort her. And I guess when AJ had been going out, she hadn't been telling Marie where she was really going. And eventually she comes clean and she was like, I just want to let you know that, I have seen Brittany twice. She called me, she needed me, we went to hang out. But that's done now. I'm focused on this trial marriage. It won't be happening again. And Maria just instantly is like, well, shit, I've been played. It seems like the girls were right that she's not really serious. Because you went to go see your ex not once but twice. You went to go meet up with her not once but twice. What could you guys be doing in those hangouts? We know you guys were fucking. We don't see them hang out again after everything, but it's just kind of like, now you've started the experiment in bad faith, and it's very much like, well, now I know that you're going back to your original partner. I know nothing's going to happen here because that's already happened. I feel like I could give someone a pass for meeting up once but twice. Yeah. So she's talking about, I feel betrayed, I feel lied to, because I think she was thinking she wanted to have this idealistic trial marriage that she could show Mel to be like, look, I'm having this really nice trial marriage with somebody who really cares about me. What are you going to do about it? And she's not getting that. She's just kind of like, wow, this next week is going to be a waste of my time. And of course, she's the one who's issued the ultimatum as well. So it's just double embarrassing. Meanwhile, her partner, Mel, is having a grand old time with Daya. She seems to be emotionally available. And obviously, like I said, AJ and Brittany have met up twice. She's basically saying whenever she sees Mel acts like she doesn't exist. So on top of that, I know this person is not serious that I'm in a trial marriage with. She at least is acknowledging her ex, and her ex can call her up, and she's got it like that. And my partner is, when I see them, they're acting like I don't exist. Wow. Then rumors start flying around that Mel and her partner are fucking, and I think it's true. She and I think it's true because we basically saw a scene where they were making out on the couch, and then we see them go to their bedroom, or that's what it looks like, and we hear mad moaning and gasping, and it sounded like they're doing something. Mel initially just bold-faced lies, yeah? Says that nothing's happened, it's a lie, nothing's happened. Basically, they get caught out. They get caught out, what do you call it, because Megan, who is Mel's partner's original partner, was doing some FBI investigation, and they managed to get into both of Mel and Danya's Spotify playlists, and they were recently played sex playlists. And let's be for real, who has a sex playlist and is playing their sex playlist if they're not having sex? Let's be fucking for real. So then she comes forward to be like, well, we did do something, we didn't go all the way, but we teetered the line. What the hell does that mean? We heard that moaning. We heard that moaning and groaning. He's given very much guilty as charged. So it's just kind of like Marie kind of has an inkling that Meg and Danya have been physical. She confronted her. She looked her in the eye and lied, and then got caught out and admitted it. And it's like, now I'm here, my partner's a liar. It's a little bit humiliating. And she told her, please don't make me look stupid. And she proceeded to make her look stupid. On top of the teetering across the lines, Mel got herself a matching tattoo with Daniel as well. And again, that pretty much says it all. How are you getting a matching tattoo with someone you ain't fucked? I don't know what loopholes Mel thinks she found, but her and Daniel was definitely did. I maybe anything but the strap, but it is given they did everything else. You see them trying to make it work now in the preview episodes, but it was just kind of like, Marie, have some self-respect. This girl Mel don't care about you. I say it every time. Yes, in this experiment, I kind of feel like, what can you expect when you're asking your partner to get into a trial marriage, but then kind of putting restrictions on that trial marriage? But if you guys have discussed things, your boundaries, if you guys have discussed your boundaries, or very much know what each other's boundaries are, like you know, or know each other's boundaries, like you very much know, if I do X, Y, and Z, my partner's not going to be happy, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's a lack of respect there. And the fact that Mel lied about it, it's just even worse, because the lack of respect continues. You've lied to me, and on top of that, you're lying to me on national TV. So now I'm a fucking storyline. I think Mel's behavior has proved that Marie should not be getting married to her, and Marie shouldn't be in a relationship with her, period. I mean, if she actually wants to be married to someone, Mel is not giving marriage material. It seems like she's formed this close bond with Danya. Even with Danya, it's not giving marriage material. It honestly just seems like Mel doesn't even care about Marie, to be honest. But I guess when you come on the ultimatum, this is the risk that you're taking when you're issuing an ultimatum. But it's not something that I particularly agree with. But when you're signing up, you take the risk. And unfortunately for Marie, as much as I like her and want her to have a happy relationship, she issued the ultimatum and it backfired on her terribly. But I gotta hear from you guys. But I gotta hear from you guys. Do you feel like you kind of reap what you sow when you come into this experience, because there's no guarantees that your partner will form a better connection with somebody else? Or do you feel like it's fair game and Mel has done Marie dirty, and even though, yes, it's meant to be a trial marriage, she should have had more respect for Marie? I gotta hear from you guys.